I'm Edgardo Maderse Jr., 33 years old, from Parang Maguindanao, Philippines. Shaving mirror. I'm doing as a room attendant and order taker at Hotel Suites by Wyndham, JBR. My father is a farmer and my mother is a simple housewife. And we have 8 siblings in our family, and I am the third from the eldest. I'm the only breadwinner of my family. In my hometown, farming is very common because that is mountain-like. I grew up with the farms. We raised in the farms with my parents, and I really love to do farming also, of course, because I love also planting plants. I do planting rice, corn, kamote, like that. My father saying that don't be ashamed that we come from farmers, because farmers is always the backbone of a nation. So I always and now I apply that as a housekeeping, as a room attendant, that housekeeping is a backbone of a hotel, so that a hotel cannot run without housekeeping. My hobby in housekeeping is I really love to make towel arts for the guests, the towel folding. I really love to surprise my guests for that, for these things. So if you heard the thank you from the guests, that is very big thing for housekeeping. The most I really miss in my family is my father. He is the great father I ever met in the world. He's always telling me that take care of yourselves there, because nobody can take care of yourselves, only yourself. My eldest brother, he passed away at the age of 23 years old. He is a Philippine Army. He died in Bicol region due to a combat war with the liberal groups, late 2015. 6 years he did not come back to the house. A week before he died, he called in my home that he wants to visit again. But the bad thing is he come back with cold in the box. We got the news that he killed in that particular civil war in that time. I don't have any single photos of my family as of now, because if I saw any photos of them, I really feel homesick if I saw them. But I tell to myself, I am here because of them. I finished 4 years graduate at Bachelor of Science of Education at Sal Foundation College at Parang Maguindanao. And after I graduate, I teach 1 year as a voluntary teachers. Yeah, last 2011, they have a conflict in my town. The conflict between the government and the liberation group, which is the Mora Islamic Liberation Front. So they want to put their own government and rules and regulations. Not only the conflict is every day. They have war every day. They have some bombings. They have some shooting out in the market. So how could you get a good job with a good salary if the business in your town is not stable? And after my 1 year as a volunteer teacher, I decided to apply to Dubai. I came as January 2011, and then until I worked in Ajman until 2015. And then 2015 May, I joined here in Hawthorne, Suites by Wyndham. I earned 2,500 and then I sent 2,000 dirham and then I keep myself as a 500. And then the remaining is I keep on myself. I'm living in Jebel Ali. In my accommodation, we reach only 20 minutes. I really love farming and I really love to planting also. Planting trees, I love greens. Of course, in my room, we have a lot of plants. I have so many small plants. I plant tomatoes. I plant in my room. I plant onions, garlic. After a long time, let me say if I don't like already to work here. I really love to go back in my farm, and I have some plans to make a. I have to make a greenhouse. I like to make a greenhouse. I want to plant, let me say, lettuce like that, and all the green leafy vegetables. I like to because I want to put business this one. My father is always proud to me because he didn't ever think that I can go outside of the country and I can stand my own feet. He always calling me Tata. If I heard that to him, it's very, my heart is, oh my God, I'm so special for him. Like that. Because he always calling me Tata, Tata. You're always my Tata. My dream one day that I can bring here with my mother and father to visit here in Dubai. Di lang ikaw ang siyang lumulo. So many places here in Dubai, and I want to experience also for them how to ride in the metro.